Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door, an absolute classic among fans. I absolutely love Super Mario RPG, especially Super Mario RPG Remake. It is my favourite game on Nintendo Switch. And with that being said, I have never saw the appeal of Paper Mario. Playing as a paper version of Mario and everything around and all the world and all the characters are all paper thin. Mario is my favourite gaming character. I just couldn't get into that. It's just a strange and weird concept to me. I know this is a fan favourite among a lot of Nintendo fans. A GameCube classic. So I had to pick this up to see what all of the hype was about. I'm honestly kicking myself that I didn't play this sooner, because this game is giving me everything I love about Super Mario RPG and so much more. And I absolutely understand why this is so beloved now, with its amazing adventure, witty and silly dialogue and characters, those laugh out loud moments, amazing combat, mesmerizing locations to visit. This is the perfect Mario RPG outing that's just oozing so much personality and charm. As you go through these chapters, fight a boss at the end, clear them, get the crystal star, and then move on. With Peach segments and Bowser segments in between where you'll be controlling Peach and Bowser. This game isn't paper thin at all. It's a whole lot of paper, a whole lot of layers there, and it is perfect. And of course, like any other Mario title, Princess Peach goes missing and Mario must rescue her. Original, I like it, with loads of surprises along the way as you set out to gather the crystal stars. Hidden pipes and doors to unlock, finding certain coloured keys to open the corresponding door, to different party members joining your cause, each with their own abilities to aid you on your adventure, and they all have their own unique moves and abilities in battle as well. In the turn-based combat, you and a partner will be on a stage in front of a live audience, taking turns to damage the enemy or enemies with a flick of the stick and a timed button press for perfect execution with the attack commands. In combat there is HP, FP and BP, and when you level up, you will be able to choose out of these three to increase those stats by. HP is your health, FP is your moves, and BP are your badges. Badges act as Mario's customizable abilities, as long as you have enough badge points to equip them, with some offering new, devastating attacks to some having an effect on your stats in battle from your attacks and defences, boosting something while sacrificing another. As you go, your party will be learning new moves to use in battle, and you will be able to perform special moves as well when your star power gauge is full. There will be a power dot where you will be able to use your special move, and once it's empty, you will need to build it up again. You will need to get the audience that are watching excited by performing action commands or stylish moves to impress the audience that will gradually start to fill up that power dot again. Audience members can also leave at any point if you are underperforming or if they just aren't invested in watching this battle unfold. The more you get hit, the more you miss, the more you get attacked, audience members will leave. You can also use the backdrop in combat as an advantage, and so can the enemy. After so many attacks or a certain powerful attack, this may cause the backdrop to collapse on enemies or even yourself, or the lighting fixtures can come crashing down, damaging you or the enemy, and from time to time audience members may interfere in the battles to aid you or do damage to you. With battles being unpredictable and insanely fun, with all the party members having their own abilities they bring to the team, and each party member has a slightly different way of how those moves are successfully performed. With different button presses, with one character you might need to hold the button in, with another character you're just pressing it. You can also use items to restore HP and a number of other powerful items that you can use at your disposal in battle as an attack or a defense or a boost. And now onto the exploration. When you are out in this paper-thin world with you and your paper buddies by your side to aid you in the world to progress or uncover something, or just give you a hint on where to go, activating something that requires two people, getting to new heights, or discovering something hidden with Coops to fire his shell where you hold it there and fire his green shell to get something in the distance or to activate something while Mario stands on a certain platform that needs activating, or just to offer hints on where to go next. Yoshi that will flutter, getting Mario to an unreachable area, or a bomb that you can send out to blow up certain things, or a character that will send a gust of wind with her breath that will uncover something behind a paper-thin wall with a ton of small details you can easily miss or walk on by without realizing. All 7 party members that join you on your adventure have their own stories and personalities as well. They are so flushed out and the detail of these characters are excellent. Now, as you explore, everything is pretty much connected by paper green warp pipes to get back and forth. And as you explore, you will find yourself backtracking a lot to find a certain item or something that you need to track down or something that you may have missed as you search for hidden shrine sprites and star pieces, with side quests to pick up and complete as well that will unlock as you progress through the game, but you can only take on one side quest at a time. All quests are available at the bulletin board in the Hubtown Rogueport that you start in, but they are completely optional. And speaking of as you progress and abilities that you use, Mario has his own abilities that you are cursed with. Not really cursed though, I would say blessed with, because it gives him some amazing abilities to turn into a paper aeroplane, to turn into a boat, to turn into paper thin, to squeeze through certain gaps and small spaces. Roller Mario as well, where he turns into a rolled up piece of paper. I absolutely love these moments, with dialogue choices to be made at times as well. That may be a trick, good or bad, depending on your answer, and I found this to be hilarious. Some of the choices that you can make here and say, and you can also talk to Luigi that will tell you all about his mishaps and troubles on his own adventure that literally puts Mario to sleep hearing it. Poor Luigi. And there's moments where Mario enters the world of pro wrestling all to get one crystal star, with a pretty good inventory of items at your disposal as well, with a store to buy even more. You'll also be resting up at inns to restore your HP for a few coins. You can also get vouchers for these as well. Stores you can buy items from the likes of mushrooms, flowers, syrups, tonics, power blocks and more, all aiding you on your adventure. There's also a good number of save blocks and chapters as well. There's also puzzles and quizzes throughout the game as well to do. And I absolutely love the sense of progression with the leveling up system in this game and unlocking certain moves and abilities as you progress. It's just an absolute joy. And 20 years on from the original GameCube game, I can finally say, I get it. What do you guys think? Asking and already knowing the answer. But I'm asking anyway. As always guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you for making me a part of your day and checking out my videos. Thank you. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time.